Bury my soul underneath the ground. Let my blood keep pumping, my heart keep beating, shining like a chandelier.
Hey, what's up, world? It's your girl Brittany, and today I have somebody that's very special. Lauriana Mae, what's up, baby girl? How are you?
Hey, I'm good.
Good.
Very excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
How's South by been treating you?
I actually just got here today, so it's treating me good so far. I went to the Fader party, and Wu-Tang was up in there, yeah. Had a good time. And you know I sampled Protect Your Neck on the EP.
Okay, so let me ask you about that. Protect Your Neck, I really love that song.
Thank you.
And it's just such a different take on Wu-Tang Clan. Who did you contact to kind of get that whole clearance and everything kind of worked out?
You know, I make the music. I don't deal with the clearances. Somebody else deals with the clearances, but their camp, I guess, was contacted and it has to be approved. So thank you, Wu-Tang. It's for the kids.
Yes, and City of Diamonds is out right now.
Yes.
Okay, so can you explain to me the concept of City of Diamonds?
The concept of City of Diamonds, the title track was produced by Secret Society, which also falls under the Pains umbrella, which is my crew, my team. And the record is kind of just describing, you know, coming from a small town, you know, having to basically go to the big city, make it happen. You know, in the hook it says, you know, when you live under a rock, it's hard to climb. When you live in the City of Diamonds, it's hard to shine. And that's what it is, you know. Even, I mean, the lyrics, it just says everything. So many private parties, not enough invitations. Wouldn't you rather be somebody than be at somebody's table?
Right.
You know what I mean? And that is the city. Like, everybody's trying to get in everywhere and shine, but, you know, it's tough out there, and you gotta be special.
Yeah. So wait, so how do you kind of, as an artist, get through all the, like, noise and distraction? Because all of that is noise.
I mean, yeah, exactly. It's like, for me, I just kind of was locked in the studio now for years, just doing the, you know, the project. My hair looked crazy, my nails looked crazy, I didn't have fly clothes, I was just studio rat. And the music, I feel, you know, represents that I just was solely concentrated on the music and where I come from and delivering that message.
Right. Why the Pains? Like, where does that name come from?
Actually, there is a story behind this.
I need to know.
We were driving to one of our first shows in the city years ago, and our driver was actually one of the homies too, and we were just so hyped, we were rowdy, we were going crazy, we were playing this game, everybody singing a different song at the same time, you know, they're popping champagne, they're smoking, and he just looks at me and he's like, you know, I quit, right? It was his first day. He's like, you know, I quit. I was like, dang, like champagne for the Pains, like whatever. And it just became like this thing.
Wait, he quit on the first day?
He quit on the first day. He was like, it's a wrap. No, but he's still with us. But he was just like, they're Pains, like we're Pains, you know? But we've been through the pain. We bring the pain. It's just our thing.
What was your influence growing up then? Because, I mean, obviously you sampled Wu-Tang and you're from Jersey, so I'm pretty sure you probably heard a lot of Wu-Tang growing up.
Yeah.
But you probably also heard a lot of Bruce Springsteen growing up too.
I did hear a lot of Bruce Springsteen, yeah. And I've met him and he's super nice.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have.
I'm like, I have this weird thing about Bruce Springsteen. Like, I want to meet him. Like, I think he's like a living
He is very nice, very humble, you know, and obviously, yes, a living legend. I've waited on Bon Jovi too. That's Jersey royalty too.
The wait.
When I used to be a waiter, I waited on him.
Did they tipped you good, right? She's like, I have to think about it.
I don't remember.
But hopefully, I think it was, right?
Hopefully.
Okay. But the thing is, if you don't remember if it was good, then you know, like, this is the thing. Service artists remember when you tip somebody really good, and they remember when you tip them really bad. So if they tipped you bad, you would remember that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I was just so, and it was a restaurant where we split tips, and, you know, I think I was so, like, nervous that it was Bon Jovi, you know?
Yeah, he's a fucking rock star.
Yeah, he took up, like, the whole section, and, you know, it was intimidating.
Yeah.
My boss was suddenly like, go over there and just start singing. I'm like, no.
So when did you realize you could sing, though?
Actually, I realized I could sing when I got denied to to go to this school for drawing art, you know, and I was like, all right, I need another way in because I didn't want to go to my sending district school.
Yeah.
So I auditioned for music and I got in, and then, you know, I started being able to sing in public gradually.
Right.
And people liked it and I liked it.
Okay, so what can we expect from you for 2016?
For 2015.
The EP's out.
The EP is out, so you should be able to expect a lot more live shows and moving around with that and just setting people up for what's to come on the album.
What's up, y'all? This is Lauriana Mae. Check me out at GlobalGrind.
Eggplant Friday.
It was on my page.
A whole page. Yeah, people are deleting you. You're probably like, what the
I need this for Chris. And at first we were like, nah, hell nah, we keeping it. This is our song, you
Yeah.
know?